Each individual thing has to be as interesting as a person playing on their own.
And when you start writing a track, is it do you start with a conscious idea with maybe I can start with a beat, or I can start with a melody, or how does it work for you?
We almost always have an idea to start with, but it almost never ends up being what we finish with. Usually there'll be something to start us off, like some chords or a melody, or even, you know, like a new piece of equipment or like a particular sound.
Or a concept.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly, like a concept, you know, like maybe like, you know, a particular concept of like a very rigid rhythm going against something like that's like very sloppy, like rhythmically. And then that will suggest melodies, and it will suggest, you know, timings, like rhythms and stuff like that. And what I think we're quite good at is being distracted and you know, on the way to making something, hearing something that's actually more interesting, better, and following that, you know. And quite often what we end up with is quite far from what we originally thought, but usually the times that it's quite far from the original plan is when we're happiest with it.
Okay. Do you have an example from your new record where that happened?
Well, the new record is itself an example, because we sort of started out thinking that we would like make a techno record or like a cosmic-y sort of disco record. But really, you know, once a lot of the vocals came in, you know, we were excited by the idea of songs, and it's something that, you know, we hadn't really pursued that much in this this project before. And yeah, we just kind of then tailored a lot of the things we'd made into a more song format, and really enjoyed doing so.
Yeah. Well, was it new for you to approach your record that way? Or?
Sort of, because I think a lot of the times we've used vocals before, we've used them as little snippets, or, you know, little kind of hooks that pop in a very much sort of track format, you know. But I definitely think this album is a collection of songs, you know, and the vocalists and people we've chosen have written good lyrics, and there's verses and choruses, and yeah, you know, I think also from our kind of production background, we think an album in a traditional sense works better as a collection of songs as opposed to a collection of you know, 10-minute dance tunes. And we, I suppose, naturally just got our editing heads on and applied the same process to our own music.